Hi everybody, this is Tanya Ortiz, creator of the Facebook group Create Your Own Economy Today, as well as the forum www.createyourown.economytoday.com. Again, the Facebook group Create Your Own Economy Today. If you haven't joined, just go find it, click the button join. Do not private message me and ask me to add you. All right, so for newbies, this is going to be a very quick video, guys, but I'm going to go over some house rules. If you're brand new, I just want to tell you, I hate to put people in the land of banishment. So what I need you to do, if you're new, I want you to go to the top. If you're on you can do it on your phone or on your computer. Go to the top of the page and click on pinned post. Read all the rules. Yes, it's a little time consuming. It's not 100 rules, but read them and then you'll find all the threads that you're ever looking for. If you're looking for the basket thread, the glitch thread, the coupon thread, the questions thread, it's just the Walmart thread. There's so many threads. What I don't want to see, and I've been seeing it a lot recently, is a lot of people will just like throw up a basket or throw up something pertaining to Walmart and they'll give the excuse of, I can't find the threads. It's in the pinned post. So if you could click on the pinned post and everybody can, then you should be able to find a thread. If you don't know how to find the threads, that tells me you've never been to the pinned post. So if I see any more, I'm just going to post it on a wall because I can't find the pinned post. I'm just going to delete your post. All right. So there you go. That's the house rules. Read the pinned post. No excuses. I'm going to spend another quick minute for the new people. Where's my unicorn? Oh my goodness, hold on. I can't find my unicorn, so we're just going to use this gato right here. So, alright, so let me explain how penny shopping works, because I don't want some newbies who, I think I added just me, myself, 46 people in within the last 5 minutes. I don't want people making phone calls. Hey, could you tell me about your penny sale? No, these are items. Let's just say this cat was on the shelf. And this cat was supposed to be pulled and thrown away or donated to charity. That's what they say. But as dumpster divers know better. Okay, so you see this cat is on the list. And this week we're only going to have 2 items on the list. The cat's on the list. Looking at the cat, you're not sure. But you see 100 of these cats on the shelf. Should I take one? Should I take them all? I don't want to look stupid and put them all in my cart and suppose they're full price. Well, if they're full price, just put them back. What I want you to do, this is what you may not do. Take one cat or one penny item, put it in your cart, go to the register, have them ring it up and say, oh, it's a penny. Let me run back and get the rest. No, it doesn't work like that. They don't even have to, they can sell you that one item, but you're not allowed to go back and get more. They don't have to sell you the rest. So I don't care if you see 300 cats and you're not sure, clear the shelf, put them in your cart. If it does ring it up full price, just say, I'm sorry, I thought they were on sale. I will go put them all back nice and neatly. And just explain it. So there you go. Don't call stores. Don't say, where's the penny items? Because I've been hearing people tell me a lot. The people were just walking in stores saying, where's the penny items? People have been calling stores. You do not ask the manager about penny items. These are items that were supposed to be pulled. You just so happen to stumble upon them and they will ring up a penny. So we all know how that works. This is what you may not do in our group, because this will get you in the land of banishment. And I don't want to hear, I'm sorry, Tanya, because this is just land of banishment forever. Here's the penny item. Here's the cat. But you're still not sure. So what do? Take a picture, post it in a group. Is this item a penny? No. We do not want to see, is this item 90% if you're in Walmart? Is this item on sale? No. The only thing you should post is, this item is a penny and here's a picture of it. And why do I have that rule? It's because it confuses people. I have a very, very good memory. And if I see items, if you post this asking if it's a penny, I might forget your question. However, I will remember the picture. So then here I am. I'm going to Dollar General, putting 200 of these in the cart. Come to find out they're all full price just because you wouldn't follow the rules and you posted the is this a penny picture. So that is not allowed. What I do want you guys to do underneath this video in my forum, as well as on Facebook, I want you, the 2 items that I'm going to tell you about, that is a penny this week for March 24th. I want you to take a picture and put them underneath the video. Under the video, just a picture of these 2 items. And we're only talking 2 items, I know. I wanted to, honestly, Cousin Gus gave me the list. I wanted to just disassociate him from being my relative. I'm like, dude, if this is all you have to bring me, like, I need to find another cousin because we need a little bit more than this. This is pretty pathetic. So, here we go. What is a penny for March the 24th? I just want to cry. All right, so here we go. It is what it is. I'm just a deliverer. I don't make it up. Look for soft ornament wreath box, okay? And then look for the soft storage for the wreaths. And I'm thinking they're the same. No, because there's 2 different UPCs. I didn't write them out. So we have soft ornament wreath box. And then we have the soft storage for the wreaths. So there you go. Wreath. I know, reef. Like in the ocean, wreath. All right, so there you go. 2 items is a penny. I know we're not excited, but hey, some of y'all are killing it on certain items. I've seen people walk in and this will be a penny and they'll say, oh my God, and wipe the whole store out of just 1 item. So it's doable. Don't forget tomorrow to post your pics. Please make sure you label all the pics in your posts. And don't post several pics at once. So let's say you find several penny items or you're dumpster diving and you have lots of pictures. You put 1 pic in the comments. I mean, 1 main pic and the rest of the pics should be in the comments. Why do we have that? That's because if you have 5 random pics in your main section and 1 person clicks on it, then they all get separated. And then here you have me or the other admin saying, could you please label your post? You're like, I did. And we're like, no, you didn't because it got separated. So no pics should be separated. You should have 1 main pic, the rest of the pics in the post. Now, I have to tell you guys, I have felt this past week more blessed than ever. And here's why. I told you when you didn't see this background last week when I did my video. I was at my admin, Sherry Schwab. Bless her heart. I had to take care of my grandfather, and she was taking very good care of me. And thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that, everything you do. She cooked me breakfast one time. She was cooking me dinner in the evening after I was tired and exhausted, and she just treated me really good. But yeah, I feel blessed because I have a good friend. But this is why I felt blessed. At the end of all my videos, I keep telling you guys about my copy and paste business, how I utilize Amazon and eBay to make a living. And I say it over and over and over and over. And it really did not hit me until last week when I did the video from Sherry's house. And I was like, my goodness, my family called me. Now, I come from a big family, 7 aunts and uncles. Everybody had kids. However, I was the only one, and I come in from a huge family. Who at the drop of a dime could get a call, go down, drive 4 hours, and take care of my grandfather. I didn't have to say, oh, well, I'm going to have to check with my job and see if I could get... My grandfather is 93 years old. I didn't have to do that. I was like, oh, you need me to come down to take care of my grandfather? Not a problem. I had to line somebody up to take care of my pets, and that was it. At the drop of a dime, I was able to take care of my grandfather. I didn't have to worry about... asking anybody for the time off. I didn't have to worry about money coming in because I still had money constantly hitting my bank account. It was a non-issue. And when I got back here, I felt blessed because my grandfather is 93. He fell. He had a compressed fracture in his back, and it just really took him down. And so, God forbid anything happens to him, but at least I could sit back and say, you know, I'm glad I spent those 5 days that I did with him, that I was able to, that it wasn't like a year ago, if somebody would have called me, even if I didn't have a job, I wouldn't have had the gas money to even get down there. And then if I had the gas money to get down there, I wouldn't have had the money to sustain myself. So it was like a blessing. So I say all that to say, if you guys are financially struggling, if you're time broke and you have, you know, you're working 2 jobs, you don't have any time, you need this to free up your time. And, you know, people are either time broke or money broke. Or you have all the time in the world, but you don't have any money to utilize your time. So this is where you can have that equal balance, all right? So I want to work with you guys personally. I want you to type in your browser. Don't private message me about this because after you join, I want you to just pick up the phone and call me. So the video is going to go viral tonight. I want you to join. I want you to pick up the phone tonight. I will take calls tonight until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As soon as you join, pick up the phone and say, hey, Tanya, this is such and such. I'm on your team. All right, so here we go. Type this in your browser. www.todaygetpaid.com. Again, www.todaygetpaid.com. Type it in. It's $20. Drop the $20 and partner with me, and I'll show you how you could turn your life around. 14 months ago, I was pathetic. I was 41 years old. I didn't even have $20 to even throw to anything. I had to go and borrow it. That's how bad my life was. And so for those people who need to change their life and you don't have $20, you can't afford not to do this. And I'm just going to keep it real. All right, I'm going to ask that you guys share this video. Share it on YouTube, share it on Pinterest, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. If you're not a subscriber to my videos, I want you to go to the top of this video and hit the subscribe button. All right? Because I do a little bit more right now than create your own economy stuff. I'm doing some other stuff. And I'm getting ready to private label something. But you guys can't follow me if you're not a subscriber. So share the video. Because there could be somebody out there who could really use some wreath boxes for storage. There could be somebody who, maybe they found a quarter and they don't have any money. And they find, 20 wreath boxes. And then they could go out and they could sell them. Sell them for, I don't know, $1 a piece and make money. You don't know that person's situation. And that's why I always ask, share my videos. Because with the information that we have in our Facebook alone and our forum, that information alone could bless someone. So take care. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.